With 9 people hurt, the suspect shot dead after a knife attack at the Ohio State University. Right now, a lot of new details to light about the suspect's background, and a prayer vigil is just getting underway for those who were hurt in that attack. Let's get straight to the now's Todd Walker, who just landed in Ohio. Todd, what new information have you learned for us?
Yeah, Laura, just within the last few minutes, the Associated Press confirming through multiple sources that the suspect's name is Abdul Artan. He is 18 years old and a Somali refugee who is living legally here in the United States. I want you to take a look behind me, take a look at the scene, still very active as police tried to piece this all together and really figure out what in the world caused this man to go through with this attack today. Of course, it first came in as a reported shooting. As more details started coming in, we learned that apparently no shots were fired by the suspect, but he drove his car up over onto the curb, running into a crowd of people, then jumped out and started stabbing people. So just a terrifying scene. All this going down just a little before 10 a.m. This morning as students were coming back from Thanksgiving break. So just a terrifying situation here. Listen to one woman describe what they went through as that happened.
It's not real. You go numb. It's not supposed to happen. Sorry. So yeah, it's scary. It was really scary. We barricaded ourselves in our rooms like we were taught.
Just a terrifying situation. I want you to take a look at this photo now that some students posted inside one classroom where they'd made those barricades. They just piled chairs up because really they just weren't quite sure what else to do. They didn't know what they were up against. Of course, at first this was reported as a shooting situation. There were also reports that potentially another person was involved in this. So of course those very early details, we're starting to piece together what really happened. But again, we don't know why this man Abdul Artan, 18 years old. He's been identified by multiple sources to the Associated Press as the suspect. Now, one point that's very important to bring up, because we've already seen a lot of rhetoric about this, that he's a Somali refugee who is living here in the United States. Columbus, Ohio has a huge Somali refugee population, and here in Ohio, the state in general has the second largest Somali refugee population in the country. And so it's very important to note that that the Somali refugee population has been a part of this community for a very, very long time, as we're already seeing that kind of rhetoric starting up. We don't know what his motives are yet. We anticipate that to start coming out very, very soon. Live in Columbus, Ohio, I'm Todd Walker for the Now Tampa Bay.